This is it. This is my moment. Ugh. All right, Ant, listen. I know you're the guest today, but look outside. There's a fox right there. There's a fox right there, dude.
Hey, I've got one question for you guys.
What's that?
What does the fox say?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, just cause we're nostalgia craft, right?
I'm done. I'm done. I'm going away now. I'm going away now.
Ant,
I'll
welcome.
drown in peace.
Welcome. I'm so happy you're here, dude. You're one of my best YouTube friends. Mwah.
Hey, you know know what? While we're talking about nostalgia, first, let me take a selfie.
Look at your outfits. Look at your outfits, by the way. The
taking a selfie,
matching
dude?
Amy.
Dude, they are pretty similar. I mean, you know, most people don't like they comment a lot and they're like, "Yo, you and Sky, you have the same necklace." And it's like,
know that it's an amulet of glory.
It is an amulet of glory, dude.
or that you made my skin, this very skin. So
I just wanted to show off that
I love how you never
necklace
changed
too.
it, dude. Thank you so much. I'm honored. I wish I still
you know,
had my original file.
Oh, damn, you guys got the same boots too, basically. That's true.
yeah,
Dragon boots.
dragon boots. Yep.
Yeah.
Same tape. too.
Squad.
All right, I'm out of here.
Speaking
RuneScape
of
squad.
being nostalgic, you know, that's a way to start it off. Just instantly getting into nostalgia.
Dude, Ant. Okay, so what was our first video together? Let's get more nostalgic.
Oh my god, that would have been what, like episode 9 or 10 of some RuneScape thing I did, or was it one of your videos? It's definitely a RuneScape video.
I genuinely think that I collabed on your channel first, and then and then you collabed in one of my Do Not Laughs as one of the people who Tuna Guy was trying to sell tuna to.
Wait, you did Do Not Laughs in RuneScape?
Or not Do Not Laugh, Forta Lulz. Wow, gosh, sorry, my bad. Forta Lulz was a different series.
I remember what the first video of mine that you were in, actually. Literally, my character's talking to someone sitting invisibly in a chair, and someone else sits in that chair, and you just scream. And like, oh god, no.
Dude, oh my god.
Originality.
How long have we known each other then? Like 10 years, more than 10 years then.
It's about 10 years. Yeah, I think it's over 10 years.
Because that was like 2007. So like, was that 2000? That was like 2009.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, it would have been 2009.
A lot of people started giving up on their RuneScape grind in 2011-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Minecraft came around, so.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I gotta ask you guys, did you ever make RuneScape like PvP music video type things?
Nah, but I did do Rs and Vs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, same idea. I've probably seen some of them back then because I made a goofy RuneScape money making guide in 2010.
Nice.
I was watching a lot of those RSMVs.
Yeah, that was like the craze. The PvP craze was like right before the Machinima craze, where we were doing sketch comedy type stuff. That was right before that.
Yep.
Should we be nostalgizing over building, or we can just chill here. It's fine with me. I don't mind.
I mean, yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, you should be building. You definitely should be adding to the neighborhood. So I love how you know. I love how you know our series better than us.
You've now got ops, so you can creative mode yourself and start building. We'll keep supervising though. That's what we do best.
All right.
It's sometimes nice to have a little face to face though. So we wanted to, just catch up properly.
Hey Ant, what do you think the goal for this video should be likewise?
I mean, I definitely want to add my own little splash of goodness to this town. I can see a few really distinctive, like, unique flares. Like this, I don't know, this rainbow cloud thing over here, like that stands out a lot.
That's Bodil's house.
That's Bodil's, okay. So I definitely want to add something that stands out. I'm just debating as to, like, what that should be. What would be the most
What do you think of Sparkles' house?
Oh, where is his?
Take a guess.
This one?
Right there.
Sorry.
This looks exactly like Sparkles. He would be the guy to just immediately go for the modern look, which, like, that's a nice safe bet. I'm kind of like thinking, what should I go with? That's, well, okay, YouTube safe, but aside from that, that would be really unique. I don't know.
Big dick.
No.
I'm just like, do I just make like a house that has a giant golden apple for the front of it or something? I don't know.
Oh,
That would
that's
be good.
nostalgic as shit. Oh my god, I love it. I mean, I didn't swear.
How many episodes did that take you to get? Let's hear that answer.
Okay, it's a little complicated, but I'll give you a short answer.
Yeah.
So Hunt for the Golden Apple had, I think, like 55 episodes that were like, 20-minute long videos. and then I like rebooted it for 3-4
Keep it
episodes,
moving.
didn't like it, and then I did it in a live stream format, and that took 6 like 3-hour recordings.
Okay.
So all in all, like
That's a long time.
3 straight days of playing, something like that.
Okay. It's a lot of gameplay time.
That's pretty
Yeah,
solid.
But I'm glad it's done though. So no longer can anyone be like, oh, yeah, you never found the golden apple. It's like, yeah, I did. Yeah.
Do you remember? Speaking of speaking of nostalgic memes, do you remember when people used to come on your Golden Apple series and go, "It's butter apple"?
Oh my god, yeah,
Do you
2012
remember
territory.
that?
That's when that happened. I remember that.
I actually had Dan reach Dan's caveman. I remember Dan was the first person to reach out to me, and then as soon as everyone like saw that Dan reached out, they reached out too. It was pretty funny, like because apparently he finally had enough on one of these showcases that like showcased like golden armor, and it was the peak point where he just had enough because his entire comment section was like, well actually Dan, it's butter, and he's just like, nah, and he
You
just
guys in the
hits me
comment
up.
section down below, let us know, is it butter or is it gold?
Exactly.
See, I still got it. Where am I building my house, by the way? I mean, I just like plop in a
Choose your
spot,
destiny.
Yeah,
choose your destiny.
choose your
choose another
destination.
spot.
But
Well,
that
we're
was
talking about
so
2012,
funny.
2013 era. I gotta come clean, Ant. There's
Yeah.
only one time I've ever had some beef with you, man, and we're gonna squash it here today.
Oh my
Watch
gosh,
it.
I'll be
I'm
mediator.
game for
This is
this.
so exciting.
It's beef that you don't even know exists.
Oh,
I gotta
geez.
come clean and
Hit
give
me
you the
with it. It's
juicy
cool.
memes, the juicy memes. I don't remember if it was 2012 or 2013, but there was a PAX East, so we're in Boston, right? And I was
Okay.
strolling into the convention with either Preston or Jerome, or Preston and Jerome. So
Yeah.
we've told this meme a few times when you come up because it's just such a classic.
Sure,
We've
hit me
never
with it.
met you in person, right? So
Yeah.
we see you in the convention.
Oh, no.
We go to say hi, like, you know, be cool,
Oh,
introduce
no, what did I
ourselves.
do?
Hey, no, we are all young and awkward, including us. I'm not gonna discredit that. That's how it is. Let's be real. So
I'm already
like,
laughing.
no, you were too damn good for us. What you did, man,
What
is
did I
you go,
do?
hey guys, nice to meet you. And then you go, yeah, I've got to go. And you didn't, that's like, it was that short of a conversation. But what
Wait.
killed it is if you had just said, gotta go, no problem. But you had a damn like little strolley bag suitcase behind you that you're wheeling on out. full
Oh,
of,
he
wait,
must have
did
just
I?
arrived. He must have just arrived.
I don't know.
That'd be the only way, because I like if I was traveling to like PAX or something, I would have been like picking up my badge or something straight off
I
the
don't know.
train or
It just
something.
killed us so hard. We were like, he just bought a bunch of PAX East toys and he's just rolling out with the collectibles.
Oh my god!
Rolling out with the collect. That's what the bag was.
No, that's 100% what we thought. We thought you were there all day. We show up at like 4 or 5 p.m. just walking in for the first time and
Oh
just
my god!
nice to meet you guys. Got a jet.
He just fucking flies off. Just
The damn rolly bag just killed it. Just
Dude,
killed it.
you'll never know what I had in that rolly bag. I won't tell anyone.
Hey,
I
what
don't
if
wanna
we
know, man.
cleared this area out over here?
I'm almost kind of feeling like I build a bridge up to a house that's just built right over this river.
Mhm,
Like
mhm,
I'm just gonna
mhm.
That
like
could be sick, yeah.
snipe this area over the river or something like that. Like
That'd be kind of cool.
yeah, I'm gonna do some sort of like a corner, like not much, like a corner step sort of situation going up each side here, and then I'm just gonna build a house where on each side, like one side's gonna have the golden apple. The other one, I don't know. I might try and figure out like a survival games thing. Just go like
Yeah, like a
nostalgia.
wheelie bag.
You know what? I'll do that. Fine.
We didn't think it was a suitcase from a flight, bro. I'm telling you, it wasn't. It wasn't. It was too small for that. Unless you had like a couple shirts only.
I'm just watching Ant. So every single comment section of every single episode is always Adam's just a camera. Like that's pretty much it.
Podcast, right?
It's like I'm pretty sure this is a podcast. So, I mean, yeah, I don't get a lot done, but guys, I'm here in spirit, and that's what matters. You know
do
what?
your best.
Check this out.
your
Look,
best.
I put a torch down.
Honestly, put 100 more because I don't know why mobs keep appearing no matter how many fences and torches I put. I don't know what they changed in the snapshot, but it's a disease, man. The monsters don't stop.
I mean, Ant would be the guy to know it. Ant,
I
what are we
actually
doing
don't
wrong?
know all that. I actually don't know all that much about the current snapshots. I'm a bit behind in that regard. Like, because
Are
I
you
always
trying
think,
to?
Well, I always play catch up as I make the videos. I sort of
Okay.
research them at the same time, and I haven't like done one on them in a little bit because I want to have enough. Versus saying like, oh, here's a snapshot where 1 or 2 things got added. Bye. You know, I like to have
Fair enough.
these big
Yeah.
collective videos where I can actually like talk about it and talk like, well, okay, now that we've got 4 or 5 snapshots, do I feel it's going in the right direction rather than,
Okay.
you know,
Wait,
having
So this
rather
is
than
some
having, you know what? Let's just be honest. Rather than having a 2 to 3 minute video where YouTube will bury it underneath its dog crap algorithm, I get to make a 10-minute video on it every couple of weeks. You know?
No, I like that. There's some
I like
stark
making
contrast here
podcasts. Say it.
between you and our last lucky guest, Bodil, who was like, nah, updates come out, I gotta cover that right away. 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 10 minutes, gotta cover those updates.
Dude, it was so funny. He was saying shit like, gotta get in on those views, bro. Gotta capitalize in on the. It was like the funniest fucking podcast
I
ever.
love
dude.
Bodil because afterwards he goes,
hilarious.
yeah, my viewers were calling me out. They're like, why'd you make a video on the bee update? I'm like, and his answer, well, bees equal views. I'd make a quick vid. I don't know what bees do, but it's Minecraft and it's bees, easy views.
I was dead, man. I was just like, man, he is the brutally honest Bodil.
Yeah, me and him are polar opposites in that regard, and like no disrespect at all. We are just complete polar opposites.
Well, Ant, you've always been the type since even back in the day with RuneScape videos where you would just take your meticulous time on your content, like very much so. And I don't think anything's really changed with that, unless you know our conversation in the past like couple months where we talked about it changed.
No, I'm definitely more meticulous with things than I ever have been in the past. I mean, especially in the past couple of years or so. But like, I just kind of said bye to the algorithm a few years ago. I just don't even care anymore. And like, the algorithm hasn't punished me at all. So I just don't care. Like, I'll make whatever content whenever I feel like it. Like, okay, there's a new combat update coming, right?
Mhm.
Like, it's not going to be like the way it works right now. I covered that a month late. The video still got 1 million views in like 2 days. Like,
I think people
timing
just really like your
doesn't
style,
matter.
Ant. Like you just
Maybe.
you've really developed like quite the cult following over the years, to where like all of your old fans like bring in new fans and they bring in more fans, and then it's just like it's already a very established thing in the Minecraft community, at least at this point. I'd assume that like if you click on an AntVenom video, you're gonna have a pretty high quality experience.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean that with this current format that I don't plan on changing anytime soon. That was sort of the idea. Like in the beginning, it was risky, and most people even said it's like, yeah, I don't know about completely abandoning gameplay all of a sudden, and kind of.
Well, I think the key takeaway is, even though you said you're not catering to the algorithm, what you're doing with the content is not only is it obviously much higher quality than what else is out there, and you're being meticulous, but you're still catering to people's interests. So your videos, even though they're not outright clickbait or outright trendy, it's like highly polished infotainment where people are curious as to what the heck is this.
That's
guy
why the
talking
infographics show slaps so much, dude. I'm a huge fan of that.
Right. Like, I guess maybe the style like caters to people's desire for having higher quality content, but the actual like what I actually talk about is just I sort of give myself free reign in that regard.
Yeah,
So
I
I'm
agree.
super happy. All right, I've made this like random, totally basic window house. Now I'm gonna start slapping memes on it.
Oh
That's
yeah,
what
look
I'm
at
gonna
that.
do.
Look, hi Ant. Hi
Oh,
neighbor.
wait, yeah,
Hi,
where are you?
neighbor.
I need to check on your progress. Hi.
I'm just adding this extra layer of glass right here. I'm gonna start adding like, I don't know, I'm gonna make it look kind of like a nice sandwich.
Yeah, well, I mean, hey, this is gonna be the Big Mac of houses. Wait, can I say that? Is that illegal on YouTube? Like,
No, but did you
gonna
see
get
that
copyright struck?
they're doing like the double Big Mac now and the mini Mac? Have you
the
seen
Mini
those?
Mac is that gonna be like a kids meal of Mini Mac? Are they bringing back the Mighty Kids meal?
I don't think so, but it's basically just a tiny little Big Mac for like people who want to just try it for the first time or something. It doesn't even have an extra bun. I don't think.
Then it's a normal hamburger. It just sounds like a hamburger or a cheeseburger.
The
to me.
marketing.
I know who had the genius behind it should get a raise.
It's not an old
cheeseburger. It's a whole new thing.
Imagine being in that boardroom meeting. Oh my goodness. It's
Dude,
brilliant.
Spicy meatball, that's all I can say.
Oh my god.
But like the double one is just like an extra patty on each layer. It's just like, alright.
It's like, I dig it, I
Meanwhile,
dig it.
meanwhile, KFC. You want to have the double chicken McGrilled sandwich with waffles?
Dude, I hate this commercial that keeps coming on. I've been watching normal TV, guys,
So
recently.
greasy.
I've been watching
Oh,
normal
no.
TV recently, guys. It's been rough because they have this freaking commercial on KFC that just is like the Colonel's singing like, "Ah, chicken,
Oh,
chicken,"
no.
like it's just like super really annoying, and I'm just like, shut the hell up, dude. I don't want to hear you sing about donuts and chicken. Like,
Oh, that's what it is. It's not waffles. It's donuts as buns. Like, how horrendous can you go?
right?
That's a nightmare.
Oh,
Dude, the advertising for it's even worse. Oh my gosh, sorry, Ant. We had to go on a rant about that.
I'm sure it's delicious, but yeah, how is that allowed?
Oh my God,
Like,
it's
they
a
don't
tough
allow
one.
cigarette ads. How do you let that fly? No, I'm being
Yeah,
real
this-
though.
No, this sounds worse than cigarettes, honestly.
100%.
Yeah.
I
Oh, man.
guarantee. You ate that every day. That's definitely worse than a pack a day. Not that I'm encouraging either, but my goodness.
Oh my
KFC
gosh.
lawyers, if you're listening, this is an uneducated opinion by non-professionals. You can't sue
Yeah,
us.
you can't. You can't. We said you can't, so you can't. But Ant, so listen, man.
So, yeah.
What have you been up to since the people on my channel have seen you? Have you been like you know, I guess who do you work with to make your content so delicious? Do you have a team? Do you want to shout them out? Do you go, "Hey mom," you know?
Yeah. I mean, my mom's my co-editor. My dad shoots the footage. No, I'm a two-man team, but like different than like when most people think of having an editor, they think of someone who does the video editing for literally all of their videos. With me, it's like if I do a video, then I do it beginning to end. But if my co-editor Michael McChill does it, his name has become a meme just because of how
I was
often
gonna say, is that
say
his
it.
real name?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah,
100%.
Michael on his license, last name McChill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I mean his middle
that's
name
pretty awesome.
Michael, middle name Mick.
Mick.
I was gonna say almost as good as Dick Pound. Pretty good.
Oh my god, I heard about that recently. But yeah, so if he does a video, we'll sort of brainstorm together so that we know we're on the right page, especially for opinionated pieces. He'll do the script writing. I'll voice it, which is me approving his script in case he messes anything up, which is rare. And then
pressure.
he does the rest of it. And yeah, I mean, it's a good gig. And so he'll make right now he makes like 1 out of every 3 videos that goes on the channel right now.
That's cool.
So
That's awesome,
Yeah.
man.
yep.
Michael,
that's our
Michael's a
arrangement.
really dope guy too. He's really, he actually is really chill.
Right, I've known him about as long as I've known you, so
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, he's
Like,
been in the
seriously.
scene like low key for a long time. So,
yeah.
but it's just recently that he started really like expanding his own brand and kind of just doing his own stuff, which has been pretty exciting to see.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I knew that like there back in the day, like he would, live stream to, I don't know, 7 people. And this dude, like unlike anyone I've ever seen, can hold a straight up conversation with 5 random chatters in a live stream chat. And I'm like, yeah, if he gets 100 viewers, he's going to be just fine. He's going to do well. Because some people, when they get started out, like they can't really talk to more, if they have to be talking to like 100 people, otherwise they can't hold a conversation.
Yeah. Yep.
And
seen
he's
that.
he's never been like that.
Ow. Ant. So listen, man.
Yo.
Back in the day, me and you used to do content with Dan Man Films. And I remember that my first Minecraft collab with you was an adventure map that went on your channel at least.
Yeah.
And it was an adventure map. I can't remember the name. Do you remember the name?
Deep Space Turtle Chase?
Yes!
Yeah. Like
I want
yeah,
to
was
play
pretty-
that
I was-
again with you.
That was like it was yesterday. Dang.
I still remember it too. I remember we had to refilm it because the original copy of the map had music that Sparkles didn't know was from Indiana Jones. So like, and we were in like Machinima was cramming down our throat the anti-copyright ideas. They're like, yeah, don't get hit with that copyright or you're going down forever. You know, that's what Machinima used to hit us with. So we were so fearful of it that we re-recorded it, and I still have the original recording of it too.
What?
Because it's unlisted on the channel, yeah. But I have it. Dude, I've got a lot of nostalgic stuff. Our first Minecraft map. I mean, I've mentioned that to you a couple times that I have that.
Dude, in season 2, like we should just like go through like all of these things. That would be so much fun.
Right? I'm game.
I don't know about you, but right?
I mean, if it's that good, now I'm curious.
Dude, it was a fun. It was a fun time. Yeah.
We'll never be able to see. I mean, I don't know. I just wish that I had at least a screenshot of your giant tree standing, because that was impressive. The tree house.
Oh yeah, I missed that.
Yeah.
I missed that.
Is that on the same playthrough, or you guys have another SMP or something together?
We've done a lot of stuff together.
Like this predates us making Minecraft content on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey Ant. So
Hi.
you're in creative mode, so you have these abilities. We're not. You see, we're just these simple, peasants over here. Maybe you could provide me with some food, maybe.
Just maybe.
I mean, I might have unlimited access to everything, but we're
What if I made a trade with you?
I'm kidding. There you go.
All right, so I'm gonna trade you these ink sacs, some of this rotten flesh, okay? Wheat seeds. All right.
To be fair,
3 eggs.
Nostalgia craft. If you're giving up ink sacs,
Hang on.
the blood of your arch nemesis, that's pretty meaningful.
Yeah, it is.
Is it like? Hang on. So you guys are playing on survival, but like, if I were to just place a stack of diamond blocks in here for you, and I told you that it was okay for you to take them later, would you take them, or is like my house off limit?
I mean, I would start to look at your house as the forbidden territory.
It's the forbidden fruit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put.
Like I'm already looking at your apple, and my 2013 skydoesminecraft butter senses are tingling.
Yeah, I'm like throwing some gold in here. Some butter in here for you. I'm just like putting a cache of stuff that you guys are like not allowed to have right now. I'm gonna
It's the temptation chamber, dude. Oh my gosh.
Ancient debris in here too. The new stuff. You might not know how good the stuff is yet, but
Forgot about that.
What's
I'm gonna
ancient
throw
debris?
this in here.
What?
Exactly. You'll learn soon, and you'll want it.
Dude, I'm
It's to
dying.
make
Oh, there's a
netherite
squid.
gear.
He's here to watch my death. No, get away from me. All right,
I
we're
see your
live.
name tag. What the heck? How far up am I in this cave?
Thank you for feeding me, dude. I really, truly appreciate this. There's nothing kinder, guys, by the way, than feeding another person. It's truly magnificent.
Or slapping that
true.
like button.
Or that. I mean, that's basically feeding us.
All right, so I said this earlier, but like, I think you missed it, and we went into another conversation, and I was just enthralled by the conversation. So
Okay, hit me with it.
what should the like goal be for this video, Ant? Why did I say Aunt? What the fuck?
Aunt.
My Aunt Ant.
Honestly,
Auntie.
I'm gonna give a slightly different answer for this.
Mhm.
I want to see a 1-to-1 like to view ratio.
Oh my gosh, that would be insane. So like, it's
Yeah.
for every person who came on here.
I want everyone to like the video. Like, if this video has like 100,000 views, it better have 100,000 likes.
You heard him.
And then Adam can kick my ass in a boxing arena. Great.
Dude,
Wait.
yay! That's true. We need that like only one episode. All we need is one episode of Nostalgia Craft to hit 100,000 likes, and me and Mitch will box.
At some point in the distant future.
Yeah, we'll set it up too. So if you want to be on the undercard,
Very
Ant,
distant future.
I didn't even know about that. So like, I just like immediately challenged the audience for that, and I had no idea
Yes.
at all.
Oh, dang it! I missed the jump. I suck, but. All right, let's see here. I need more glass. Mitch, do you
Yep.
have glass?
Do I have. Yeah, here you go. I'm making a lot of glass right here. Check this furnace.
Sweet.
It's coming in. It's coming in fast.
That's one.
That's one. That's all I got. That's it.
So Ant, have you like finished your house or?
I mean, I'm kind of getting there. How in depth do you want me to go with this?
I
'Cause
mean,
can
you
kinda
got
finish it up and
literally
stuff.
like a solid as much
You got
time as you
time.
want. You got time.
a solid as
So
much
good.
time as I want. I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Because we never have really had a set one, like a set time, and it's funny
Yeah.
because people have started to notice that these Nostalgia Craft episodes keep getting longer.
No, this is how it started. At first, Adam's like, it'll be like probably 20, 30-minute recording. It was actually like 45. Then it kept increasing.
no.
He would tell someone it's gonna be like 30 to 45 minutes, actually an hour. It'll be 45 minutes, yeah, close to 90.
Jesus.
I'm winning.
Well, I'll have it done before too much longer.
Hey, it'd be a real shame if netherite blocks were put in here.
My watch time keeps getting longer with every long upload, dude. They just keep putting it on in the background like a podcast. You guys are awesome. Thank you. This channel just keep.
I was gonna say, this sounds like the opposite of a problem to me.
I know,
Like,
for real.
honest-
Like my watch time keeps like boosting every single video. It's great. You need to do podcasts, and we should do a podcast of just me and you, and we talk about things that make us grumpy.
It's things that just a bunch of like Minecraft boomer things.
Yeah.
Like, just stuff that, you know, bothers us.
I miss PvP. I miss Minecraft PvP.
Oh, no, you know what? I take it back. I got 2 gripes with you, Ant. The other gripe is that you can forever say you're the Hunger Games guy who won that first machinima one.
wait, that's a gripe?
Wait, that's
Yeah.
you guys should do
Not
that.
Hunger
You
Games
guys should
guy.
PvP. PvP on the new Minecraft.
People tell me all the time, like, yeah, but Bajan Canadian Cadonia, and I don't think you and I have ever 1v1.
I don't think so either.
Dude,
Were
I
you
want to
in-
see it. I want to see it.
You were in some of those YouTube ones, though, right?
Yeah.
For sure.
I think
for
so,
sure.
but like, I'm not really sure if you and I like wound
That's
up
it. I
standing
don't think we did. I don't think we ran into each other.
I need to see this happen, dude. This has to happen. Like at the end of this video, you guys have to fight.
Yeah,
sure.
and this is the greatest form of PvP imaginable.
If this is seriously, think about it. These are the 2 Hunger Games champions, and they've never
Now-
actually fought.
Now, I'm gonna be real.
And
I've
it's gonna
seen
be
you-
on the shitty one. Sorry.
yeah, the
I'm
slow
just gonna
one.
I'm gonna set realistic expectations because I've seen just how much butt you've been kicking at some of those, like when we used to do those weekly sort of Saturday or Monday events,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and like on it, like you were like top 3 most of the time. So like you've definitely got a better grip on this PvP system.
All right,
than I
and
do,
you can
so.
say it. I'm the Hunger Games guy. You can say it.
We'll see about. No, I'll give you that title if you beat me. You know, if
I'm
you
in
don't,
charge
I-
of that mini
that
game no
title.
one cares about. Come on.
Sorry, that's my excited sound. That's so funny. Like, it's gonna be hilarious too because no matter what, I know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be like, this PvP system sucks. We got to do a rematch, and I'm like, season 2, season 2.
Adam, you're thinking way too kindly about the comments. The comments are really gonna say you're both trash, Technoblade.
No, the comments are gonna be like, when is Adam gonna fucking do something?
Oh, true, and that.
We
All
need
right,
more
well, hang
glass.
on. We can just step right now if all we've got is iron swords and iron armor. Or are we saving this for the
Oh.
end?
Oh,
I mean, dude, he's foaming at the mouth. He wants to do it now, dude.
all right. I'm gonna need one of those swords you've got.
All right,
there.
listen,
Alright.
listen. I'm gonna do a bet though, okay? And this is for some glass for my house. All right.
We just doing melee? You want to do bows and arrows as well?
I
I
think
will
Ant's
need
gonna
you to
win.
sauce me.
If
What's
Ant
that?
wins, I get glass.
Once I
Sure.
get glass. Okay.
What do you want to do? We can settle all our beef right here, right on the turf.
All right. You tell me. So I'm putting this water bucket and lava stuff away. I just have what you gave me now.
I think the fight should begin on the bridge, and you guys can use this entire course as like this entire map as your
Oh,
course.
the pressure's on.
Sure. I mean, I'll give you a bow as well. So
Okay.
let's do a bow because we definitely need the combination.
If this
I like
bird
that.
dies in the crossfire,
Fire.
you guys will truly feel.
Oh my god, 64
horrible.
arrows. We ain't
Horrible.
using this sword anymore, let me tell you.
Do you want to go down to like 16 arrows just so it ain't such a long fight?
All right. Well, iron armor, dude, this is gonna wreck us. Probably 8 arrows. 8 arrows.
Oh, I've been
8
not
arrows?
wearing my
Okay.
pants this whole time. Wow, I'm
I thought
so
you were
like
doing that
bad
on
at
purpose, to
functioning,
be
guys.
honest.
All right,
No
let me
wonder
put
my
these
comment
here.
section is filled with people just saying, "Adam, we're losing hope."
I thought you were just trying
Alright.
to feel the breeze.
All
right.
The burn.
You ready for this? I'm in survival mode.
Yeah, I'm ready. My heart's racing. I'm spurred.
Wait, I mean the bridge is over here,
Alright.
but yeah, go fight. Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, hold up. Not starting yet. Hang on.
All right, where we going? You go.
All
to
right, you
that
guys
side,
are
I go
gonna
this
start
side?
on the bridge, so you're gonna look at each other over here. So here's the bridge,
And
Oh,
then
this
balance
bridge.
and then
it
this
down.
guy's the judge.
All
All
right.
right, he'll tell you when to go. All right, ready?
Okay.
All right.
Just wait for
Three.
his go.
What is he gonna do? Like make a noise?
Yeah, he's gonna just.
Adam, can you do the go for him?
No, he's gonna tweet. Listen. Wait for him.
Go!
Oh my God!
I killed it. Yes.
No! Oh my God! He just exploded! Oh my God! I'm sad.
I had to do it, man.
Oh no! He was gonna squeak eventually. Oh, Ant! Oh, Ant! Oh, Ant!
Oh,
Jeez!
spammer!
Oh my
God!
This is so scary. This is so scary. Ow!
Ooh, you got me. Nice, GG.
Ooh.
But it has to be best 2 out of 3, or else it doesn't count. Let's be real here. I have to put down another thing to die. So let me find another bird.
I'm so dishonorable for using that bow like that.
Oh no, you're
Come
not.
on.
I got aggressive across the bridge.
Come on, let's go.
True,
I'm
I
conceding,
did
that
shoot
was
the bird.
totally
Sorry. I'm sorry that this is.
Oh, legit resources have been uncovered.
Wait, I can push this one over
Wait.
here.
Wait, how many of those do you have?
Adam,
Hold up.
Adam, better than glass. Better than glass.
Ooh, check that out. Look at that. I'm gonna push this guy over to the bridge so that he's ready to start it like the last one was.
Also, Ant, I think you would have killed me if you didn't run.
Yeah, I got a little too aggressive on the bridge and hit me with every shot. That was GG. That was just a bad call on my part.
Come on. Go.
We're specific.
Are we doing 2 out of 3? Or
Yeah,
what do you wanna do?
me. Yeah, I'm trying to move the pigeon.
You're putting another one out.
Pigeon. No, don't put it out there. Don't put it. I'm gonna kill it. Don't
No,
make me
dude,
do this.
I'm putting. It has to start, dude. It has to do the
Okay.
start sound.
Okay.
Gosh, man.
Why
What
don't
do you
we- why
think
don't we
this
play
is?
Squid?
A joke? You think this is a freaking joke, dude?
Okay.
All right, there's 8 more arrows.
Okay.
All right, let me get some steak going.
Let me just
here.
come here.
No, you're putting him in the water.
Run. All right, shoot him, Mitch.
What? Oh, he's flying away. He's flying
Get
away.
him! Get him! Start the match.
You're missing pants and a helmet right there, Ant.
All right, 3, 2. Come on, bird.
Dun,
Oh,
dun,
yep, it made the sound. It made a
Okay,
sound.
all right, well, I guess we're going.
It's on. Oh,
Oh, this is so intense, dude. Oh my gosh, this is
Matrix.
so intense.
Matrix,
gosh.
baby.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is so intense.
Oh my god, I felt the breeze.
Oh my gosh, this is so intense, dude.
It's so intense. Intensity levels are through the roof. Hardcore.
I'm here too.
Hardcore.
I'm here too.
Hardcore.
I'm here. Ow.
Take that.
Ouchies.
Oh,
Ooh.
slow.
Ooh.
Combat.
Ooh.
Best.
Oh
Combat.
God, I can't hit anything today.
Ah! And
Oh, I don't have any arrows.
Combat.
Oh,
My friend
That was
Auntie's gone.
yeah. Man,
Best
like you
combat,
miss enough
slow
shots and it's
combat.
just over. It's over.
Dude,
Yeah.
see
and slow
this
combat.
this can't be like decided on this PvP. You see,
It's
we'll have
definitely
to
not
do it on
okay.
season 2.
Sure. No, legit GG. Like legit.
It's
GG.
okay.
All right,
That's
now,
all
now
right.
I get a verse, Mitch.
If you beat Mitch, all right. If you beat Mitch and I didn't,
I know nothing about
now
how to
I've
use
got
this.
some serious. Now I've got some serious problems.
I genuinely have no idea how to do this at all. So like, I'll give it a shot though.
Yeah, put the TNT away. That's a good start. I like that.
All right.
right.
Ready?
Just
Wait, I need to get full health. Hold on.
Okay.
Hang on, just wait for the noise before getting started. I'll give you guys the go ahead. I'll give
Alright.
you guys the.
Thanks, pal.
Okay. Let me
Got
know when
you.
you're set.
All right.
I'm ready.
Yep.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Ooh. You can never get this.
What are you gonna do?
You cannot have it.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I'm going to juke and jive.
What are you gonna do?
That was good.
Ooh. Ooh.
He can't hit anything.
The Matrix.
Oh, and there's a skeleton coming in for the.
Come on, Skelly, take him out.
Oh God, this is close. Nice.
Dang it! Dang it, dude! Did I win?
Slow combat.
Did I
best
win?
You won.
Huh?
You know,
How
I
much
thought
did I
about
win?
letting you win, Adam, but then I felt like that might have really hurt Ant's confidence there. So
How many
okay.
healthies did you have left?
I had 3 healthies.
All right, that was all right.
Okay, I understand. I'm just an info channel now. The PvP
Infotainment, all right?
long
It's
since
way
gone.
more than that.
All right, so Mitch, does this mean I get a second try?
You can have whatever you want. Ow, my boots.
I'm winning. this is my second try. Wait, okay. Come on, Adam, you're the best. Come on, Adam. We're gonna beat Mitch. We're beating Mitch right now. We're taking him out. We're gonna beat him. You can run, but you can't hide, Mitch. Oh, you think that'll stop me? You think I'm afraid of TNT? I'm afraid of nothing. Get over here.
Go, skeleton, go. Get him.
Yeah. Well, that'd be a little bit. Oh,
Keep your rabble to yourself.
Wait, what is this diamond sword horse crap here?
I'm gonna win, dude. Hey, look, I'm winning. Look, I'm gonna win him. I'm gonna get Mitch. I'm gonna take out the Hunger Games champion. I'm gonna take out the Hunger Games. Yeah.
Oh, no way, Adam. I had half a heart, half a healthy.
I kept
He also
missing.
had a diamond sword, by the way.
I kept missing. I don't know what happened.
You were frothing out of the mouth too hard, man. You couldn't focus.
That's true. All the spit got in my eyes.
So I've thrown a diamond sword and a golden apple on my house. I just kind of threw it on
Hey,
there,
look,
just
now we have-
knowing. Now I'm just thinking, what else should I do? What should I do with my
A
house?
shield.
Hmm.
Michael
Wow.
McChill's head.
That would actually be kind of funny because it would be it's AntVenom's house, but Michael McChill's head's on it. So like, just goes to show where the channel's gone. I'm actually gonna build his head. I'm gonna do it.
Yay!
All right.
Michael McChill's head. That's a good meme.
I gotta
like
grab his skin real quick.
This is now SpongeBob.
This is now SpongeBob.
he's a pretty sad looking SpongeBob, but he's here.
All right, I'm gonna go take a peek at Ant's house. If I'm gonna be doing nothing, I'm gonna be doing nothing well.
You are probably the best at doing nothing.
I do it good. I do nothing good.
It's one of the things you're really good at.
This guy out of here.
Eh.
I'm
Spaghetti.
just like,
Man, this house. I want this house. Look at
I'm just like throwing Michael McChill on the back of this here.
Oh,
Alright,
that's
so
cool.
Ant.
I thought you were gonna spawn his head in. You're building it.
We've reached this point of the podcast, you see, where we ask you
No,
for,
no, not this. Prepare yourself.
for like
Prepare
5
yourself.
minutes of inspirational words,
Winning minutes
inspirational
watched.
speech, for you
Okay.
to sit down and really tell us, you know, like, so it doesn't really have to be an inspirational speech, but you know, just Jerome really just knocked it out of the park. He went on for quite a bit of time and did a full-on inspirational speech and set a bar. So basically, the concept is, you know, you have like just airtime to talk about, you know, have you gone through any serious changes during your YouTube career that affected you a lot as a person, that you want to, you know, give a shout out or a warning for people to be weary of in the future? Or was there something that, you know, changed you as a person throughout your YouTube career that made you
Yeah,
such
like
a
what was in the
strong
damn
person?
wheelie bag?
Yeah. What was in the wheelie bag? But you know, you get the gist of
Oh
what I'm
my
trying to
God.
say, you know.
You'll never know it was in the. No,
I've never been
I-
less cool than that moment. Never in my life.
And like I feel bad for that too, because
You just
like
got
No,
owned
dude,
by
it
a
was just
RuneScape.
so funny because it's like it's such a small detail, but it's just such a funny like standout memory of like, did that just happen? Like, wait, what?
Jesus. I don't know, like I might have like had to have driven back right at that moment because you.
No. I'm sure that like I'm saying, there was absolutely nothing more to it, but in that moment we were like,
I'm so
that happened, didn't it? Hello?
I'm sure that was like a mega first impression.
I love it. All right, Ant, this is your moment.
All right, my moment.
Yes.
So, as far as like what I've learned throughout doing YouTube, like honestly, if you're looking to do YouTube, you just shouldn't. And there's a reason why I'm answering that.
Oh, dude.
No,
This is
like, that
drastically
sounds-
different.
that sounds really vile, but like you just shouldn't do it. Because if you really want to do it, me telling you you shouldn't do it isn't going to be enough to stop you. You should
Oh.
really
Fair play.
you should do it
That's
if you
deep.
really want to do it. If like, but a lot of people, they have this desire to be like the next big YouTuber and do absolutely nothing to try and get there. But what
Yeah.
we do took a lot of work, right?
Mhm.
So you have to be willing to accept that, like, yeah, if you're gonna chase your dreams, know that you got to put a lot of work in and put the work in, and good things will come to you.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be a life
mean-
thing. It's a dream, you know.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. And it's absolutely a life thing, like for sure. I guess what I want to get at is you want to make content, like what I've learned is like, you don't need to necessarily follow trends or anything like that. You just need to make good content, unique content, consistently. But if you want to build an audience, you got to know there's an audience there for your content.
Thanks.
And the takeaway that I'm getting at is like, I guess the biggest change for me was, I don't know, not listening to trends anymore. I've never been happier. You know, especially like in the era when like, I don't know, Five Nights was popular or some big otherworldly event was popular, and we had to do something within Minecraft for it. Like,
Yeah.
like the only good takeaway from any of that was like playing mini games with friends. Like that was cool, but as far as me being happy with my YouTube channel, I was never more disappointed than during that time. The only good part of that was, you know, playing games with friends.
That's 100%. Like when I remember the chasing trend days. That was tough, man. But you know, thank God we had friends to pull us through. It was, and you know, like we were building an audience at the time. So I mean, it's understandable. But I think my mistake in particular, which you don't have to deal with because over time your content has just gotten better. Over time, for me, you know, I've just kind of retreated back to my roots, you know, and it's not that my content's bad or anything. It's just like I like doing podcast style stuff. I don't like putting like super massive amounts of production into YouTube nowadays because I just don't know where it's gonna go, you know. Like, I like to give my 100% without funneling a ridiculous amount of money and extra time into it. So
yeah,
like,
I feel that,
because nowadays I would have to like hire like extra editors for certain kinds of content because I like it's been a while since I've edited myself, so I'm a little rusty. I'd have to personally take time to like learn it myself again. And you know, Ant, you've actually you told me you'd be down to teach me some basics again, which is nice.
What, for like editing or Minecraft or?
Yeah,
I mean, I'm always willing to help out. Always happy to.
I remember that conversation. It was several months ago, but you know, it still happened. I'm gonna hold you to it.
I mean, I'm still open to it, right? Like I was never denying it. Like you just gotta let me know when and what you want to learn, and like I've got you. By the way, I think my house is done, even though it's a hot mess. That's exactly what I wanted it to be. It's a hot mess.
Look at that.
Perfect, dude. I dig
Look at that. You got
I feel
Michael's
like I'm
head.
third wheeling a bit out here, but it's all good, man. Happy to see the home.
Let me like complete this little walkway thing here, I guess.
Yeah, bring all the zombies up.
We got the appley time.
Oh.
We got the ow.
Yeah. Yeah, how about you do an infotainment video on why creepers in the new versions are so much worse, man? They blow up for no reason these days, I find.
They're very scary.
I bet that has to do with lag, like, because the game's just always getting laggier with every version, and now they're just like, oh, one tick passes, it shows up next to you, the next tick, it's like, LOL, I'm gonna blow up now. You don't even know
it. That's how it feels. It feels unpredictable. Sometimes you slap them away when they're inflating, and it's fine. Other times they just keep going.
It's kind of nuts. Yeah, it's really hard to predict them nowadays. Mitch, can you punch me? I bet you won't. Haha, fool.
Why would I want to punch you, though?
Wow, I survived.
Ant, can you do me a huge favor?
What's that?
That's what I thought.
Can you come punch Adam for me? I feel bad. I've done it too many times.
Hang on, I got you. Just give me a second. Just.
Okay.
Just.
Oh my god! I was gonna put like intense music and try and run away, and the next thing I know, I just explode. So how have you been taking the pandemic, my man?
I mean, the only real difference for me has been I went to the grocery store once and there wasn't any toilet paper there. But aside from that, no, it does legit kind of suck because, you know, weather's starting to warm up. I'm wanting to like get rid of this cabin fever that I have. And
I just got locked down.
I can't go out. Yeah. And I don't think we're too far off. So, I mean, businesses here are already like closing at 9. So, but
yeah, they closed all the restaurants and bars and stuff over here. I think it's a conspiracy cover-up, you know?
Yeah.
Global government control coming in hot.
That's what I think, dude. That's exactly what I think's happening, you know?
Get your shotguns ready.
I've got a mind blow thought that where it's like, I don't know if it's too much to talk about on this format, but it's not like... What is it? Not like a terms of service issue or anything. Okay. So I really do legitimately feel for everyone out there who's been negatively affected, especially in a work sense, who's been affected by this, right?
Yes, I agree.
And like, I would rather this have never happened. And even with it happening, I'd rather it stop tomorrow if at all possible. Yeah. But it is weird to be a part of an industry that is positively affected by this, like in
YouTube?
terms of numbers. It's weird. Yeah,
I agree.
weird. That's all. And like again, I'd rather none of this be happening, but as someone who, you know, looks at numbers all the time, it's just weird to ignore. That's all.
Yeah, I totally get it. I mean, that
Yeah.
makes sense. It's like you never really want to be on the profiting end of a pandemic.
No.
It's weird.
Don't worry, our ad rates will go down, but views will go up.
Yes.
Side note,
yeah, exactly.
I noticed
Yeah,
something.
actually.
I noticed something that I might not be able to unsee here, Ant. Your shirt is that like, are those saggy tits or
That's
what
void
is on
armor.
that?
That's void armor.
Void
dude.
armor? Oh, sorry.
Don't
Sorry.
make this meme, dude.
Sorry.
Has this been a meme you've been planning this whole time? You've been waiting years.
No,
to ask me
I
this
was
Dude,
question.
he's getting revenge for the bag thing.
No, I
Wait,
was sitting
you got
here
saggy
third
tits
wheeling.
too.
Wait, what?
You do.
Yeah, but his are harder to tell because it's like more color
There-
around
It's
it.
kind of
There,
pectorals. These
though.
are sort of pectorals. I'm gonna be honest,
I
man.
don't know, man. I think they're saggy tits.
Oh no.
Let's touch
Like
our
I'm
saggy
third
boobs,
wheeling
dude.
Again.
Let's touch saggy boobs. Come touch.
Oh,
No,
no.
come back, dude. Come touch boobs. Come touch
outta
boobs
here.
with me, Ant.
Oh god, this
Come-
is so weird with you swimming at each other.
Come back, dude. Come back.
You're gonna have to walk to the top of your house real quick.
I'm willing.
Oh god. Sky's the limit? Oh no.
It's me, dude.
Wait.
I'm the limit, dude.
Oh no.
Wait. All right, I'm out of here. Peace.
Wow, he's out.
There.
Whoa, you have
There.
your cape is now wings?
Yeah. If you want to make your cape wings too?
Is
you go.
that the
Put that
gift
on.
you're giving me before you leave on this episode? What?
Oh
what do
yeah.
I do with it?
I guess. Well, just look at your back. You've got wings, and if you jump off of something and then you hit the space bar while you're in midair, you'll start flying.
This is it. This is my
Yep.
moment. Ugh. Just start sinking.